Hello, teachers. Making decisions about how you organize online content can be one of the most difficult parts of creating an online classroom. The hows and the whys of where you put certain things and how you organize content can be difficult for any teacher, let alone brand new ones or even seasoned teachers. However, Canvas modules allows teachers to organize content quickly and easily for students, but also to publish and share that content and then reorganize if needed quickly and easily. Come join me as we check out Canvas modules and show you how to organize your content in the best way possible. Thanks so much. All right, teachers. To get to modules, you first need to click on modules. Now, before you do that, make sure you click on your settings. You go to your course navigation. Make sure that modules is activated for your students. It won't show up until you've actually inserted a module into your course, but it's important to have it activated for your students so that when you do, they can access it. Once you've done that, go ahead and find the modules page. Notice I've already got a module in here called Google and Canvas for Students. This is something I created for my school this year. The module has many course pages. It also has text headers that are dividing it for class periods, and it has an assessment at the end. With modules, you can add whatever content you want, but make sure that you're organizing it in a way that makes sense for you and for your students. To add a new module, click plus module in the top right. Name the module, whatever's most convenient for you. I'm going for Google for Students today. You can also use the feature lock until and some prerequisites. There's a subsequent video in this course that will talk about those in depth. Now, once you're completed and you've got your prerequisites set, go ahead and hit add module and it'll appear in your course. But where? Well, it's down at the bottom. You have to scroll all the way to the bottom. New modules stick at the bottom. To move it to the top, click the three dots, find move module, and using the sidebar, move it at the top of the class. New modules being at the top of the class really helps. To add content to your module, click the plus sign, and you'll be shown all the different items that you can add to your module. First is assignments. You can add any assignment that you've previously created, or you can create a new assignment directly for the module. From the drop down above, you can click and add any content you'd like to the course. Options include things like pages, links to other websites, and basically any sort of course content you can come up with. You can also choose to give it a title and to indent or not. Once you're done, click Add Item, and you'll see that it shows up in your module, unpublished, ready for you to edit. Click on the item to edit it, and you can go in and edit that course page, assignment, or whatever other content you have in there. Any material that you add into the course, you can go ahead and click the three dots and increase the edit. You can edit, you can duplicate, you can move to, you can remove, or you can use send to or copy to. Send to sends your assignment or the material to a colleague. Copy to copies it to another module. You can also share to Commons from there. You can move the object up or down in your module, or you can drag content from other modules up into the new module. Now, any material that you drag and drop, make sure that you publish it once it's ready to go. You can click the Publish button, and everything in the module will be published for your students. Once that material is published for your students, they can access it by clicking on the first object in the module. And on here, they'll see your content, whether it is a slideshow like this, or written content or videos. They can navigate through your module by clicking Next, and they can go back by clicking Previous. Once they've navigated through, you can go back to Modules page and you can see all of your course content in one go. To make sure that your students are going through your module in the correct order, you can click on the three dots and add a requirement for students must move through requirements in sequential order. Go ahead and click Update Module, and you'll know that that's been added when you can see Complete All Items on the module bar. Modules are a great way to organize your content as a teacher and make sure that everything is organized within your class. Taking the time to correctly put section headers, to make sure that your course content is in the appropriate order and that you have assessments and assignments all lined up for your students really helps out to make sure that you're in a good place.